I just had to start with that song because I just had it in my head totally last night as a friend came over, and I need to tell you a little story. So my name is Nina. I am a guide to women into sensual enlightenment and orgasmic living. I'm a catalyst for the most amazing things to happen in your life. I'm like the thing that you put in the pot and let's explode it into something incredible. Because I am so passionate about you experiencing the wonder of everything that you are and really enjoying yourself and your body. So I had a very dear friend of mine came over last night, and this tripod is not working for me. I had a really dear friend come over, and she is looking just stunning. You know, she is just about 5 months pregnant, and she has this perfect bump, this perfect tight bump, and her butt has got so incredible while she's been pregnant. Oh my gosh, she just has this most amazing butt at the moment. And we were lying on the sofa watching a film and sort of snuggled up there, and at one point she was sort of like leaned over a little bit, and I just had to ask, can I touch that butt, that juicy, amazing butt? And the thing is, she just had, oh my God, I mean, I sound like a total groper or something, but I am like that with my friends. We do the butt devotion, the butt adoration, because wow, I just think she looks so amazing. And she had no idea, like literally no idea, that her butt is like, wow. And she had this story around, she wondered if it was like, I don't know, not pert enough or something. And it's like, it's the butt that women go and spend, don't they women spend thousands of dollars getting stuff injected into their butt so it can be this juicy round globe of butt amazing. And honestly, it's like $1 million butt. She's got $1 million butt and she has no idea. She's like walking around with this like $1 million butt, and she's not strutting that $1 million butt. She's like kind of wondering how's she doing on her body, you know, pregnant and all of this. And it's like, yeah, she's got a fucking $1 million butt. I mean, okay, I think I'm going to have to text her in a minute and say, girl, you haven't realized, I've realized for you that you have the $1 million butt. And women everywhere are walking around with these like $1 million butts. There's just like these incredible, juicy butts, all the different shapes and sizes and all the ways that our butts change as well, right? I remember when I lived in Bristol and I'd started cycling to work every day, and I had to cycle up this totally epic hill, 3.5 miles to work, and this hill was like steep, like serious hill. I'd go all the way up and then I would go down the other side, and then on the way home I'd have to cycle all the way up and then like back down the other side. And I was doing that I was in Bristol for about 7 years, and pretty much the whole time I had that hill. And I remember one day this friend of mine just like grabbing my butt and going, oh my God, girl, your butt is looking amazing. And I hadn't even realized, you know, I had to sort of like turn around and like have a look and go, oh my God, yeah, wow. You know, all that cycling and just like, made it just even more amazing than the butt was before. Obviously it was already amazing because every single butt on this planet is amazing. So I've basically spent most of my afternoon this afternoon thinking about butt devotion rituals and how more women out there could just have experiences of knowing how incredible their body is and starting to feel it. And all of my work really focuses on experiencing your body from the inside outwards. So it's not, really doesn't, The focus doesn't need to be on the outside, although we can totally enjoy that. But what I teach people is how to really be so deeply in your body that you get to enjoy it and how it feels. So you get to enjoy how your butt shakes and wobbles. You get to enjoy how it feels when you're wearing tight trousers and you like bend over and there's this tight squeeze going on. In fact, actually these trousers I should probably show you, because these are some of my favorite trousers right now because they're so good. In fact, and they're sort of satiny, they're velvety sort of suede, so they have this extra element of yumminess when you wear them, because you can stroke them and feel this like amazing velvety texture. But I think there's something about the high waist. I haven't worn a ton of high waist clothes before, and there's just something about the high waist that seems to really shape the female form in a really nice way. So if you haven't tried that out yet, I highly recommend getting some high-waisted form-fitting trousers and squeezing your butt into them and experiencing that. And so I really teach women how to enjoy their body from that inside place, really experiencing how it feels when you move around in your body. I had this friend years ago who I just, like, she became one of my heroines, because she could do this most incredible trick. Like, okay, you should listen to this. This is the thing of like miracles. She could literally vibrate her body in this particular way that her butt cheeks could slap together. I mean, can you imagine it? If someone could teach me how to do that, yeah, I think that would just be amazing. What an amazing party trick, right? Just to like clap them together. Such incredible control over these amazing globes of delicious female form. So yeah, I just needed to talk about this today, because I just realized how many people out there are not strutting around enjoying these forms that you're in, these incredible bodies that you're in. And yeah, sometimes they change and they become different, but it's like the feeling inside your form can be so amazing. It doesn't need to be this picture perfect thing. It's like how it feels, how squishy it is, how it shakes, how it wobbles, how you can dress it in different ways to show it off and enjoy it. And every single body out there can be put into clothes that will shape it in ways that give it this magnificent showing off, magnificent form. We all have different shapes, and there's all just different ways that we can dress them and enjoy them. And man, we need to be doing this all the time. So I've just been scheming these rituals. I was a minute ago, in the afternoon I tend to have a little bit of quiet time and do a yoga nidra and meditate, and I'll meditate or masturbate or whatever nice thing I want to do in my chill time for a little bit, where my brain sort of shuts off and I reset myself. And I was trying to have a little yoga nidra rest time, and all I could think about was these rituals for festivals that I'm hoping are going to happen this coming summer. And I could just think of all these ways that we could devote to these amazing forms that we have. And I was thinking about my own stories around my butt, and I realized we all have stories, don't we? We all have the stories around these parts of our bodies. So I was remembering, when I first started growing really quickly and got really tall, and so I have all these stretch marks on my bum, and how that was really challenging for me, this idea that it wasn't this like it's just skin anymore. There's these lines, and then sort of integrating that, and how we don't really celebrate that so much. Whenever I look at in the magazine, there's always this perfect just skin. So I actually thought it was not normal to have these stretch marks. And actually reminds me that there's someone on Instagram that I was looking at a beautiful picture the other day. I think his tag is the Tog Father, and he has taken these photos of a woman's body, and she has these beautiful stretch marks and on her bottom, and everyone is commenting on how, you know, how beautiful they look, because actually there are these incredible lines, you know, on the form. There's these incredible sort of silky lines that go, they're on sort of the outside, and then she has the globe of her bottom, and it's just, well, it's just so beautiful. It's just nothing else you can say about it. It's just so beautiful, and you just want to look and enjoy and really observe such fascination, such differences we have in our bodies. And then, you know, so many stories that we could share and have healing through just by talking about our bodies in this way, and being able to experience a bit of bottom devotion. And I was remembering all the, you know, how many wonderful times I've enjoyed having my butt groped and squeezed by people that I love, my friends and my partner, and just how much pleasure that I have through that, how much enjoyment of that excitement and that enjoying of my body that way. And there's just so many stories that I have probably hours of stories, and I'm sure you all do too. And yeah, like, I love your body. I just think everybody's body is incredible, and I hope this moment of reminder for you might just allow you to go and, I don't know, bend over a little bit in the mirror and maybe have a little look and have a little feel and give your tush a little shake. Or next time you see a friend, let them, you know, wear those tight trousers and tell them how amazing your butt looks today, don't they think, you know, and let yourself receive a little bit of praise, or enjoy a little bit of the showing off of your amazing body that you get to experience in this lifetime. So yeah, that's me for today. So I just wanted to send this to you and send you so much love and pleasure and power that you have, and blessings on this day, because you are amazing and you have the most amazing, wonderful, delicious body, and I hope you can just enjoy it just even that little bit more every day, in whatever way that is for you, whether it's how you dress it, or how you oil it, or how you feed it, or how you allow it to be praised by others, whatever that might be. So bye for now, gorgeous ones, and have a beautiful, beautiful day or evening wherever you are. And remember, well, I could put that song back on again, but I won't. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Oh, and I should tell you, of course, that the next step, if you wish to do some wonderful work with me, is there is a doorway to Eros that is opening for you, and you are welcome to send me a message, and we can start to talk about what that doorway might look like into more Eros in your life, and into perhaps being part of the select group of women that are joining the orgasmic chamber, that are entering into the deliciousness of the orgasmic chamber that is beginning in June. And maybe that's for you. It's a select small group of women. Maybe it's you, or maybe there's another way that you wish to be guided into the doorway of Eros in your body, and sensuality and pleasure. Boom, 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 boom. I can see so much hearts and love and wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that. That was so nice. If anyone else wants to send me any more appreciations, you're so welcome. I love a bit of appreciations. Yeah, I mean, this is what feeds me in some ways, you know, knowing that whatever is being sent out there is being appreciated. It gives me the inspiration to keep sending you whatever messages come through me and inspire me, and I hope to share space with each of you some point in life, whether that's in a conversation or in a room or in a butt-shaking, amazing moment together on a dance floor. So, love to you. from me. Bye.